Hey, I'm so sorry, Kim, that you're the only one who's been updating, but I applaud you. I do. Good. Because I really want everyone to keep doing it, and I know I haven't been. Usually it's Monday and I'll think, oh yeah, I need to do that, and sometimes I even open, Windows Live Movie Maker, and then I just end up doing something else and I forget about it. This past Monday, it didn't even cross my mind. Sunday night I thought about it, but not on Monday. Sammy, please come. Please. Please. Sammy, please. Okay, camping was awesome. It was lots of fun. It rained a little bit on Saturday, but just a little bit. It was okay because everyone needed a nap anyway. And the fire ban was still on, so we couldn't have a campfire, but oh well. Here's a nice little video clip of Sarah. Okay, in this episode of camping, how to apply bug spray.
By Sarah.
By Sarah.
Maximum coverage.
Maximum.
That's it. There.
I recently fell in love with superhero movies too when I went and saw The Avengers. I don't even, I remember that I hardly ever heard about The Avengers before it came out, and I assumed that it wouldn't do that great because of that, and because I'm not really sure how superhero movies do in general. I just didn't think it would do that great, and then it did, and everyone was like, oh, you have to go see The Avengers. So I decided that I wanted to watch all of the the movies that come before I saw The Avengers. So I had already seen the Hulk, and I know I'm really, really bad for this, but I fell asleep in the middle, so I'm not 100% sure what went on. I may have even slept right through the end. So I should probably watch that one again. But I watched Captain America, and I may have fallen asleep in the middle of that too. So I'm not sure how his whatever it was ended up frozen in the Arctic. So I should probably watch that one again too. I really liked it though. It's just a thing that I don't know how to stop it. What else? I feel oh yeah, Thor. I liked Thor, but I really liked the part where they weren't on Earth, where it was almost like the backstory. I thought that part was really good, but then the part where they were on Earth, I felt like it was really rushed. His relationship with Natalie Portman, don't remember the character's name. It was really rushed, and there wasn't that much to it. Other than that, I really liked the movie. And then, the first Iron Man movie is not on Netflix, so I did not watch that before seeing The Avengers. And then I saw The Avengers, and it was awesome. I loved it. And then I watched Iron Man. Oh, and I remember when the Iron Man movies came out, I had zero desire to see them at all. And looking back, I'm not really sure why, because I love Robert Downey Jr. And I think, yeah, he's just awesome. And when I watched The Avengers, I thought that Tony Stark was hilarious. So I watched the first Iron Man movie and the second Iron Man movie, and I loved them. So other superhero movies that I had seen, my dad used to have all of the old Batman movies, so I'd seen them. Although I know that at one point I think Jim Carrey was the Joker, and I don't think I've seen that one. Either that or I just don't remember. I saw I did see Batman Begins, but I didn't see very much of it. I'm pretty sure I fell asleep quite close to the beginning, so technically I guess I haven't seen it. And then I saw The Dark Knight, and I liked it, but I'm not sure that I'm just not a huge fan of Christian Bale. Apparently in the comics, or graphic novels or whatever, which I haven't read, but apparently it says that Batman disguises his voice, but I just don't like... It just bothered me how he sounded when he was Batman. I don't know. Other than that, I liked it. I've seen all the old Spider-Man movies. I saw Watchmen, and I've seen X-Men First Class. I think that is all of the superhero movies that I have seen. I want to watch... There was a bug. I want to watch the rest of the X-Men movies because I did really like X-Men First Class. So I'll have to get on that. Again, like none of them are on Netflix, so not sure how I will watch them. Okay. I think my favorite superhero is probably like the Hulk, because like, he was a scientist and he was like a science experiment gone wrong, and I think that's pretty cool. I guess that means then like Captain America is a science experiment gone right. He was pretty cool too. I liked him. I think the Hulk was like my favorite. I really like Iron Man as well, because he's funny, but I'm not sure if he would necessarily be my favorite. I like the Hulk. My favorite villain is probably Poison Ivy, because of the, like, I think she was a scientist as well, and I like the whole, like you said, Kim, controlling nature aspect. And I haven't read any of the comics, but I looked her up once, and on Wikipedia or something, I just read some really cool things about her that made me like her. Speaking of Poison Ivy, I've got some on my arm, and this one from camping. How it got in my arms, I don't know. Could not tell you. Could not tell you. Yeah, so, I also really like Loki. I think he's pretty cool. That's pretty much it for now. Here's a clip of Zach from camping. He's playing guitar. Can't really hear the guitar, but it's some nice waves in the background.